this video, we will see how MSMEs can understand electricity bills and reduce power costs. Here is an interesting story by Times of India in 2025. Rupees 147 crore of electricity bill was outstanding in Belagavi district of Karnataka. CEO of Jila Panchayat was Mr. Rahul Sinde, who was an electrical engineer by himself. He did an energy audit across 500 gram panchayats to reduce electricity costs and outstanding dues. They found issues like unmetered pumps or misclassified connections and also LED tariff benefits which they did not receive earlier. And after the energy audit, he saved rupees 13 crore per annum. This is the power of understanding electricity bills. This was so successful that entire Karnataka is adopting this now. Electricity is one of the biggest operational costs for MSMEs. Yet, most business owners never get the chance to fully understand their electricity bill, like what they are charged for, how the tariff works, or where they can reduce expenses. In this video, we will break the electricity bill into simple sections and help you identify immediate ways to save money. The electricity bills typically follow a similar structure across states. They contain first, consumer details like name, service number, tariff category. Second, the billing period, the number of days the bill is for. Third is the meter readings like previous reading, current reading, and the total units consumed. Fourth is the charges like energy charges, fixed charges, demand charges, etc. And fifth, the taxes and surcharges, electricity duty, GST where are applicable. And understanding these 5 components help you track consumption and detect overcharging. The most important element of your electricity bill is the unit consumed, measured in kilowatt hours or kWh. 1 kWh means using 1000 units per an hour. To understand your uses, look at the meter readings. Unit consumed equal to current reading minus previous reading. If your business uses machines such as motors, refrigeration units, compressors, or welding sets, their kilowatt hour consumption increases quickly. Therefore, please track daily or weekly meter readings to see if there is any changes in patterns. Now, tariff categories: LT, HT, commercial or industrial, etc. Your tariff category determines how much you pay per unit. MSMEs may fall under LT or low tension, means voltage level from 230 volt to 440 volt. For small workshops, small manufacturing with loads typically below 100 kVA or kilovolt ampere. HT or high tension means voltage level from 11 kV to 33 kV for medium factories with heavy machinery and with loads higher than 100 kVA. Commercial tariff for shops, offices, service businesses. Each category has different per unit rates and different fixed charges. Always ensure your business is classified under correct category. So be careful, since wrong tariff will increase your electricity cost. Now, understanding your charges. Your bill has 3 major cost components. First, energy charges, which is cost per kilowatt hour consumed. Then fixed charges based on connected load, that is kilowatt. Then demand charges based on maximum demand, which is kVA in that billing period. Many MSMEs do not realize that even if consumption is low, fixed and demand charges can keep the bill high. In the sample electricity bill, the demand charge is 15% of the energy charges, By managing load and peak demand, such as spreading machine uses, you can lower these charges. When multiple machines run together, the maximum demand, that is kVA, goes up, increasing demand charges. By operating machines in different times, if possible, MSMEs can keep the peak demand within limits and prevent penalties. That way, you save money even if the total power consumption is same. Some hidden charges can increase your bill. The first one is power factor penalty. If power factor is less than 0.9, you pay extra. Using capacitors improves power factor. The maximum demand penalty. If demand exceeds sanctioned load, penalties apply. Other one is the late payment charges. You have to pay extra if you pay the bill after due date, that you know. There are now IoT-based energy monitoring systems to monitor power factor or maximum demand in your mobile itself. Monitoring power factor and maximum demand can save 10 to 20% of your monthly electricity bill. To reduce cost, MSMEs can adopt these strategies. First, track daily meter readings to detect consumption. Second, avoid peak hour machine uses to control demand charges. Third, improve power factor with capacitor banks. Fourth, replace old motors with energy efficient I3 rated motors. Fifth, use LED lighting instead of CFL or metal halides. Sixth, maintain machinery regularly to reduce losses. Seventh is install solar panels for long-term savings. And the last, correct your tariff category if wrongly assigned. Globally, 53% of the electrical energy is used by motors only. Therefore, use I2 or I3 rated motors that will reduce your energy cost, though the initial cost will be high. Small changes can reduce electricity bills by 15 to 30%. To summarize, understanding your electricity bill helps you control energy costs, avoid penalties, and improve business profitability. You can start by decoding your bill, like what are the units, tariffs, fixed charges, and demand charges. Implement simple energy saving practices and invest in efficiency. Where from the money comes for the energy efficiency, that we will discuss in later videos.